Vistula Podcast. Zapraszamy na podcast uczelni Vistula.
Hey listeners, welcome to the Vistula Monitor podcast. My name is Aruzhan, I'm your host today, and today we have Murat, who studies computer science at Vistula University, and he's also a president of Robotics Club and also an assistant of a supervisor of an IT club. Could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, nice to meet you. I am Murad Guliyev. I am lead of robotics sector. I am bachelor degree student of computer science, and now I am conducting the lab classes of embedded system and architecture.
Okay, that's very nice. I wanted to ask you what motivated you to study computer science and how has that motivation changed as you gained more experience?
Okay, it's like long story. Everything started in my school. My mother was IT teacher, and in our school, we have robotics room where I time to time go and play with some robots. I start with LEGO EV3 Mindstorm sets. After it, in our country, they create the competition, robotics competition, where I take the part and prepare for it. After it, I become the champion of this competition. And time after, the motivation increase.
Which programming languages or technologies do you feel most confident in right now and why?
I have like 10-year experience in this field. I use most of them, but now I focus on 4 languages like Python, C#, SQL, and sometimes C++. For example, I have project with student card reader where I use 3 of them, like SQL for taking the data and receiving them, C++ for controlling the hardware of this reader, and C# to create the application to use. But Python usually I use for AI projects. Like for example, the last one is AI robot, which tracking your hand moves by the laptop camera.
Oh, okay, that's nice. And for those who don't know, the ID card system is very convenient because if you're having some sort of mandatory class or maybe some sort of mandatory meeting within the club, you can easily just click your card and it's just gonna track everything, which made the process very, very convenient. So thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Now I'm writing the research paper about it. Yes, I planning to publish it in this month, where I collect the data and make some experience with this card reader. It takes like 5 minutes to take the attendance of 300 people.
That's perfect. That's very huge. And
Yeah.
Thank you again. When and how did you decide to join IT club or maybe help the supervisor to properly found it?
It was unacceptable. Like I arrived here in my second year of university, and I have class with Mr. Tariq, architecture of computer, where he gave us the tasks, which I solved like in 10 minutes or 15 minutes, because it's field which is familiar for me. And Mr. Tariq was shocked, and he asked how you do it. I say that I'm expert in the field of robotics. He say, "Oh my God, I want to create some club like in this field." I say, okay, no problem. I have some experience with building the team, with making the competition, exhibitions. And he invited me to IT Club first meeting 1 year ago, where I started this process.
Okay. Was it hard to found the club?
Yeah, absolutely. It was hard because I need to solve 3 big problems. First one is to find the team who interested in this field. Second one, to prepare them. And third one, is to divide them to the teams with like same level and personality.
Okay, how many people do you have in your team right now?
Right now, I have second generation, and total I have 60 students. But when we start, it was like 14, 15, something like this.
So you have 60 people in your committee?
Yeah. Right now, yeah,
Damn,
60.
It's huge. It's
It's
actually
too
very
huge.
huge, yeah. Do you think it's a great opportunity for students that are coming to Vistula to join your club maybe?
Yeah, absolutely, because it's new field. I have huge experience in this field and I like to teach everyone. That's why like it's good opportunity. You need to use it. Maybe in the future you get the opportunity to work with some IT company which related to robotics, where you can show your skills in this field and use your previous experience.
Okay. You said that you have 60 people within your committee. And how do you help members and committee members to stay motivated during some challenges or organizing some events?
It's difficult because they have absolutely different projects, and field of robotics is kind tricky because, for example, when you write the code, you know all lines, you can check them, you can find the error, but in robotics you need to find it by yourself, not this program. You need to check each electronic components, and it causes the emotional problems because you try to do something and you can't get the results. But I have principles to create the team with a friendly environment where people have responsibility for each other, where they get a motivation to continue work, even they have problem.
So it's mostly on teamwork and mutual understanding.
Yeah, absolutely. And I try to help each teams. It's too difficult because they have different projects, but I spent most of time with them.
What is one project you're most proudest within IT Club that you have organized?
We have too many projects now, like 15 or 16, but I want to mention the river cleaning boat. Why this robot? Because this robot is the most difficult because it's huge. It needs 30 hours of printing. It's too much. And we use not only one team to build this one. We use different teams. We make some collaboration. I think it's 10 people or 15 people working on these projects. It was too difficult, but the result was success. Now we try to make the new version of this robot.
And what does this robot do?
This robot is cleaning the river or lake by using the solar panel, by controlling by Bluetooth.
Ooh, sustainability.
Yes.
What have you learned about leadership by managing robotics sector with members of different skill levels, different backgrounds, maybe different viewpoints on certain things?
The main point that you need to find people who want to work and who has possibility to work with friendly environment without any stress, etc. After it, they're learning and to teaching them, it's too easy because everyone come on the time because they like this field. That's why be the leader of this sector is not too difficult. The only problem is we have too many different projects and we want to make all of them at the same time. And I learned the multitasking because I need to spend time to organize the exhibition, to help the team, at the same time teach the new members.
And what your most favorite ongoing project right now? Maybe a few of them that are it's worth a mention.
Now, after the exhibition, now we build the new teams. I divide them to new one. And we're working on different projects, but now I give them space to work by themselves without me to check what they can do. That's why I don't know what they want to do. Sometimes they just ask, I want to do something like this. Probably they want to do drone and spider robot. But I don't know exactly because it's their project.
Would you like to see a spider robot?
Yeah, absolutely. I made the same project in Azerbaijan and I want to see it in Poland. Now.
Okay. How do you think robotics field differ in Azerbaijan and in Poland? Is there any differences within working environment or creativity, because it's still a creative thing to do?
Yeah, maybe, but I don't know exactly the difference because I don't have too many contacts here in this field. For example, in Azerbaijan, I know all of them, but here not too much. That's why I don't know what's the difference between them. But for now, I saw that if we take our university, we are 2 steps back, but we grow so fast. And I think in 1 year or 2 years, we become even better.
There's a lot of opportunities that are being provided.
Yeah, absolutely. And because of its too many countries, too many cultures, too many ideas, the work become more interesting. We get new projects, interesting projects, and in Azerbaijan, because in Azerbaijan people have like same ideas. It's normal because we have same culture. But here the different. Someone want to make something fly, something want to make something swim, and etc.
If Robotics Club had unlimited resources, what innovative event or maybe student solution would you create for the university, for Vistula?
We're planning to make the sumo competition. It's like to create two robots which struggling with each other.
Which two what?
Struggling with each other, like struggling.
Like fight?
Yeah, like fight, something
okay.
like fight. I have friends in Azerbaijan who has like access to all Japan. It's the biggest tournament of robotics. And we can get this license. And if we win, for example, some teams win a competition in Poland, he get the access to go to the Japan, to the international competition. Will be the great opportunity like to contact not two teams, not two cities, like two countries.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like international and very huge.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's so famous, and all Japan, it's like 5,000 teams take part.
5,000 teams.
per
And
year,
how many
yeah.
people approximately participate?
10,000, like 15,000, something like this. It depends on year. For example, last year it's not too much, but this year they plan to make it bigger even.
Great, very great. You also previously mentioned that you are, in the private dialogue, that you are a SANA assistant. And could you please tell me more about it? So for people who don't know, SANA is a program where you can assist professors at the university, and actually you can complete your internship hours like this as well.
Yes.
And you said that you help with IT and architecture, right?
Yes, absolutely. Like SANA program is when you become the assistant of the professor and you probably take the care of lab classes. For example, I conducting the architecture of computer and embedded system classes. At the same time, you need to prepare the research paper. After it, like you get the opportunity like to become the professor in this university after the years, not now because you need to finish master's and PhD. But it's like good opportunity to learn something new, become like professor, like some kind.
Would you like to be a professor?
I don't decide yet because I changed too many fields, starting from IT, finishing with professoring. That's why I don't decide yet, but maybe.
Do you think students, what year are you teaching? Like, what year are you helping with?
1 year, like for
First
now,
year.
it's first year, 1.5 even, yeah.
Do you think helping first year students helped you in some way, maybe understanding something, maybe some soft or hard skills that you've learned by teaching with SANA?
For example, when you teach someone, you learn more because you try to prepare to the classes in the high level to not be stuck when they like ask you tricky question. For example, why you use this one, not this one? For this, you need to prepare for each classes. It's like extra motivation. At the same time, I preparing the research paper. I never want to do it, but now I like motivated to make it because it's interesting to like make some experiments and try to find some new solutions and have impact in science now.
So you're not only learning, but also teaching, and it's very great. And you're learning
absolutely.
from teaching.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, great. Maybe is there some particular story that you remember, maybe whether from robotics or maybe was related to SANA that you actually remember and want to tell you on this podcast?
I don't know. Like I want to mention like exhibitions, how we prepare for this. It was so interesting because for a long time I'm not working in the team. And after that time, I start working with team with so friendly environment. It was great because team come at 8 o'clock and go home at 10 o'clock. Like they opening this university and closing it. It was great. And after the exhibition, I understand that this team is ready for something big.
Is there going to be an exhibition somewhere soon, sometime soon?
I want to make like some small competition next semester. We're planning to do it in April. Yeah, somehow
Okay.
April. But we need to prepare robots for it.
Okay.
Now
What
we're
kind
working on
of
it.
competition?
Hmm?
What kind of competition? The fighting one?
Yeah, the fighting one. Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's going to be epic.
Yes, but for
Hopefully.
now it's like only 6 team or 7 team. But I think it's gonna be interesting.
It might grow.
Yeah.
It might grow, yeah. Thank you so much. I think it's going to be a great interview-ish podcast for people who want to study computer science at Vistula, because they can realize that it's not only about learning academically, not only like practicing only in academic sphere, but also maybe joining a club like a robotics sector of an IT club or IT club or any other club that they're interested in, and that they can even participate in some competitions and grow a community that is, as you said, friendly. And yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure. Hopefully listeners are gonna listen this in every platform available. We're available on all the platforms. And yes, that was all. That was Vistula Monitor. And today's host is me, Aruzhan. See you in the next episodes. Bye.
Thank you.